Ciao Bellas, welcome to my channel or welcome back if you're an OG. Either way, I'm so glad you are here. I'm Sholanda here on my channel, Truly Sholanda. This is just a place for me to be true to me and for you to be true to you. So we talk about all the girly things that bring us joy. That could be hair care, skincare, fragrance, fashion, girl, everything in between. So if that sounds like something that is your vibe, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, you might as well hit the notification bell. That way you never miss a video. All right, guys, you saw the title. So another Sephora haul. This one's a little mini. I didn't get a ton of things. I'm actually very proud of myself this sale round, okay? I did a pretty good job of not going crazy, going overboard, getting stuff that I really didn't need and blah, blah, blah. I got things that I feel like I needed and not so much just a bunch of stuff that I wanted and are gonna sit in my little area over here and collect dust. So jumping right in, I'm going to show you the few things that I got from the Sephora sale, and one of these I actually left out of my recommendations video, but you definitely need it. Okay, so starting off first, I opened my bag and to my surprise there was like a free little sample in there. And this is by the brand Amika. I've actually never heard of this brand. I'm assuming it's a skincare line, but it's called Dream Routine and it's the Overnight Hydration Treatment. Not sure what it is. I'm gonna have to look up the brand and look up the product and kind of get an idea and see how it's supposed to be used and all that. But if you're familiar with this brand, if you've used anything by them or used this in particular, comment and let me know what you think about it. Okay, now so for the first thing that I actually ordered, that is going to be this right here, and it is a clear brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've never tried any kind of brow gel actually, and this one, I think when I looked at it online, it said that it was supposed to be like give like a lacquer effect. It doesn't say that on the packaging. Okay, it says universal top coat with flexible hold. So I got it because I wanted to try out the whole laminating the brows thing and see if I like that, because I don't know if you can tell, but my brows are microbladed. But when I'm doing like a makeup look, I still fill them in. And sometimes like when my actual hairs grow, you know how they grow outside of where you naturally would have like your shaping and everything. And so typically I just trim them off with my scissors where I don't want the hair. But I find that that makes the rest of the brow under it kind of more sparse. So I wanted to try a brow gel where I could get the laminated effect where it stays in place and then kind of swoop it down to get it to hold in a place that I want it without having to trim it off. That makes sense. So I'm gonna try this out. I've never tried one. I will see what I think about it. Y'all let me know if you've tried it, if you like it, or if you've tried one that you really do like and prefer better than this. Comment that and let me know. All right, next up is a makeup removing balm, like an oil cleanser. I have tried several. The one that I'm currently using is by Sowasu, I think is how you pronounce it. And it's more of a liquidy type of oil cleanser where you have to actually pump it out of the bottle. The cleanser itself I like for the most part. I just don't love that having to pump it out and it being all liquidy, because when I do my oil cleansing, I like to do it in the shower, particularly if I'm wearing makeup, because I don't like for that to get all over my sink and then I have to clean my sink every day or, you know, however often, because I also wear tinted sunscreen. So majority of the time there's gonna be color coming off when I do it. And I don't like to do that in my sink. So I do it in the shower, but then with the liquid one, I have to like pump it in my hand and then go to the shower, make sure the water doesn't get in it, and like, man, I don't like it. So that's really my only complaint about it. So I wanted to try a balm version, and I have tried a balm version before. It's by another brand. I think it's a Korean brand that I usually get from Amazon. But since the sale's going on, I just wanted to try one from Sephora, so you know, something I can run in the store and get easily. And this one is by Pharmacy and it's called the Green Clean. Again, I've never tried it, so I'm excited to try it out and see if I like it. see if I like it better than the one that I usually get from Amazon, because that one is cheaper. But I like to try different ones and just kind of see, you know, which one is going to make it to being a favorite. So Pharmacy Green Clean, again, try this out. If you like it, if you hate it, comment down below and let me know. Okay, and the last thing, I told y'all it was a little mini haul, didn't get too many things, but the last product, this is the one that I said if I should have included in my recommendations, because if you have any kind of trouble skin, acne, pigmentation, textured skin, anything like that, you need to get these. I'm sure you've heard of them. It's the Peel Pads by Dr. Dennis Gross. They are amazing, absolutely amazing. So the first time I actually tried these was years ago, way back in the gap when I first started like really getting into skincare and taking care of my skin, when I started learning, you know, more about different things that you should be using on your skin, things you shouldn't. And I didn't start getting into that until I had my daughter, she was born in 2003, because I didn't have trouble skin growing up. You know, I didn't have acne and any of that stuff. So I didn't even know what an esthetician was. I didn't know what chemical peels were. But when I got pregnant with my daughter, I started experiencing hyperpigmentation out of nowhere. It was so random and so weird. So I started looking into how to, like, you know, take care of that and get rid of it, because I had never experienced it before. And so that's when I started to learn about things like vitamin C and chemical peels and wearing sunscreen, even though I am melanated, richly melanated. Oh yeah, this was one of the first things that I tried and I used and that I loved and that worked. This stuff works. Like, if you are not in a place where you want to like go get facials every month and, you know, getting chemical peels every 6 weeks and stuff like that, this is a great alternative. It is efficient, it works, like you actually get results. And so I picked these up because my skin has been going haywire recently. I don't know what is going on, but every cycle I'm seeing 1 or 2 bumps pop up right in this area here. And my skin, like I said, I've never had like problem skin where I've had acne and stuff like that. But if I do get a pimple or anything like that, I don't care if I don't touch it. If I just leave it, it's gonna leave a mark. Like, that's just what my skin does. If I look at it wrong, it's gonna leave a mark. So I picked these up because over the last several months, like I said, I've been getting like 1 or 2 here and there, and they've been leaving their mark behind, and I'm ready for them to go. I've tried other things. I exfoliate my skin regularly. Like, I'm a licensed esthetician, so I know what things to do. However, quick results, efficient results, I know I got to bring out the heavy hitter. So that's what I did. I went ahead and picked these up, and I picked mine up in the extra strength formula. These do, I believe, come in a sensitive version, a normal version, and then the extra strength version. The regular version, I believe, has an orange stripe. I'm not sure about the sensitive skin one. I want to say it's blue, but I'm not sure. And I got the extra strength because, like I said, I'm a licensed esthetician. I do a lot to my skin. I know what my skin can tolerate. It can take this. It is able to tolerate this very well. And so this is what I picked up for myself. But if you have a little more sensitive skin, but you do have these issues that I'm speaking of, and you want to use something to treat it, they do have a sensitive version, and I'm sure you will still get results because these things are amazing. They literally will take care of that pigmentation, textured skin, all of that. Just, it will knock it out, I promise you. So if you haven't tried these out and you have those issues, go ahead and pick them up. They also have these in like a little travel size, I guess. It's a smaller box, and I think it has 5 treatments in there. So you could always grab that. I want to say it's maybe like 20 bucks because these ain't cheap. I ain't gonna lie, they're a little bit pricey, but now's a good time during the sale to pick them up. But they do make them in a smaller travel size, so you can try them out and see how you like them before committing to the big box. But yeah, so that's the last item that I picked up, the Dr. Dennis Gross Peel Pads, and I am happy. I'm satisfied with my little Sephora haul. There's maybe one more thing that I want to pick up, and it's a foundation, the Fenty foundation in the Pro Filter Soft Matte. Just because I mentioned in my other video that I'm looking for a matte foundation to combat this heat that is coming. I live in Houston, Texas, so it gets hot. It gets very, very hot here. And when I wear foundation, I want to be able to wear it and not look like I'm about to cook myself on the fryer, okay? I want to be able to stay as matte as I can for as long as I can, because I understand I have oily combo skin. Nothing is going to keep me completely bone dry matte the entire day. It's just not possible. It's not the way my skin is made up. It's just not. I do want to try something or use a foundation that is a little more friendly when it comes to controlling that oil. And so I am thinking about picking that up. I have a couple little samples in 2 different shades that I've been trying. I am wearing it today. This one is the shade 445, I believe. Yesterday I tried the 430 and they both look good, so I'm not sure which one I should get. So I'm gonna keep trying each of them out and just see what I end up liking more. Yeah, so that's it. The haul is over. I'm just chit-chatting with you guys because, you know, that's what I like to do. All right, fellas, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and let me and YouTube know that you did enjoy my content so that I can keep pushing it out. And remember, whatever you do it in love. I'll be true to me, you be true to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.